Hello, welcome to Survival Skills with Gus, and I am going to show you how to start a fire with a bow drill. So, to start, this is called the fireboard. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit. I've got many fires with this, and I'm running out of room, so I had to do a small one over here. This is the one I'm going to be using today. The part that creates the friction with this is this. It's called the spindle. This is going to be rotating, and what's going to make that rotate is this, the bow. I'm going to wrap the spindle in it and then move the bow back and forth, which is going to spin the spindle. What's going to hold that down is this, the handle, and this is going to, I'm going to put pressure with this and give it extra heat that way. Next, I'm going to be using a English ivy leaf as a coal catcher to hold the coal when I get it, so it's not just sitting on the ground. Then I'm going to be igniting this ball of tinder. I'm not going to be starting an actual fire though. This is just a small demonstration. So to start, I'm going to take my bow and stick the spindle point side down and then wrap it around so now the point is facing up. The point is what is going to be on the handle. Next, see the bottom is like this. I've carved it down because I had to do a smaller hole because I'm running out of room, but that's going to be on the fireboard. I'm going to put pressure with this hand, and actually my bow is a little bit loose, so I need to tighten this first. A lot of this it involves a lot of problem solving, so you are definitely going to have to be adjusting the tightness of your string a lot, and size of spindle, and all sorts of things. I've probably gone through, I don't know, like 5 spindles with this one fireboard, because you put ridges on your spindle to make it rotate better, and when those get pressed down, it doesn't work very well. So you definitely have to problem solve with that, whether you just make a whole new spindle or you try and make the ridges again. But there is definitely a lot of problem solving with this. Okay, point first, wrap it around. This one's nice and tight. It might be a little bit too tight. Let's see. Now I'm gonna support this hand by pressing it against this leg, and my foot is going to be right next to the spindle. Okay, so what happened there is the spindle was pointing out towards you, and that made it blow out the front. So let me go grab it. I'm gonna try and point it in now, but I may just have to make a whole new part for it. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, I need to make a new one. As you can see, it blew through the bottom there. It should look more like this, or this, or that. This is a good example. I think the problem is that I just have not enough room. So I will make a new one. That looks like it will work. So I'm going to carve in a little notch with my knife where I want my spindle to go. And so you can see I just did a really rough notch there. Now I'm going to go back with this. Where did I put my handle? There it is. And I'm just gonna do this, not actually trying to light a fire, just kind of making a nice divot there so that for the spindle to sit. Okay. As you can see, that's what it did right there, that small one. Right there. Now I need to make a notch. So I'm just going to use the saw on my Leatherman here. And I'm going to carve in a little notch. Oh, I did that pretty deep, huh? We'll see how well this works. I put that pretty far in. It's looking kind of interesting, but we'll see how it works out. Okay, now I have that notch carved in. I am kind of worried about this little section here breaking off, but I mean, I don't know. If it happens, it happens. It's fine. I can always make a new one. So, maybe I should put some of my tools away. I don't want open knives sitting around. Okay. Put through, wrap around. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna start off kind of slow. Just try and heat it up a little bit. Not putting too much pressure with my left hand. Okay, I'm starting to see smoke, so I'm gonna put more pressure and speed up. Oh, shoot. I think I got one. Sure did. Okay. So you can see my ivy leaf is now smoking. There is a coal on there. I'm gonna put that in my tinder bundle pretty quickly because it is kind of a small one. Shoot. There we go. Okay. I dumped some of that extra dust that I made on there because that will continue the coal. It will continue to let it grow. There you go. That is how you get a bow drill fire. Thank you guys for watching. This is the first video on this channel, so if you wouldn't mind, it would be great if you could subscribe and like the video. And if you want any more survival tips, just tell me in the comments and I will try and do them. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.